I'm just trying to show you my game.
This is what I can do. I have game.
My controller's plugged in. Stay plugged.
I'm Butter, and you're also Butter. We all have games in the Celia, the town of sorcery.
Town of Suffering. So that's a sequel, but it's a reboot?
Are you talking about Evil Dead 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Because I watched a video of Bruce Campbell trying to explain it, and I was like, I'm not sure.
So it's actually really funny. Initially, the first part of Evil Dead 2, they just wanted to do like previously on and then show footage from Evil Dead, but do like a copyright thing. They didn't have the rights to Evil Dead.
To their own movie.
So they just remade it. Evil Dead 1 with like another hour tacked on at the end. It was wonderful.
Yeah. Good movie.
Yes.
Here on Desi Movie Reviews, I give it a thumbs up.
Do you know there's going to be a new Evil Dead?
No?
Yeah, it's called Evil Dead Rise. It's being produced by Sam Raimi.
Okay.
It's going to take place in like in a giant skyscraper.
What?
Yeah. It's called Evil Dead Rise. It takes place in a skyscraper where the dead exit.
I don't think you're lying to me, but you might be lying to me.
Straight up going to happen like either later this year or in 2023.
That's exciting.
Like I think it's already been shot. Yeah, there's a lot of cool shit. Like, have you heard of this movie called Action?
Honestly, it feels good to be huge.
Right.
Like, I'm getting these guys down in 2 hits.
Well, I feel like it's almost like
Who are you?
we've earned the right to be huge.
Yeah,
you
at this
know?
point, because I was like, why am I not excited to play this game right now? And I thought about it, and I go, well, it's been a long time, so I need to get back into it and remember what the hell's going on. And it's an open world game, so I already struggle with that a little bit, getting my brain straight on what I want to do. God damn skeleton. But also it's an attitude thing, where I need to be in the right mindset to be like, okay, this game is going to take a while, and you need to not get stressed out by the fact that you can do infinite number of things, and then by the end of the session, you might not even fight a boss.
It's like
The second I make peace with that, I'm like, okay, I can have a good time.
and points like this don't need to be friction, you know? Like, these are just like random, pick this guy again. These are just random enemy mobs. They shouldn't be
Yeah, I 60 hours in, I don't need to be worried about getting killed by these enemies just because I haven't upgraded my weapon.
Exactly.
Now that we have upgraded our weapon, and also we're both playing.
Yeah, like there's a reason these systems are in the game. I was gonna say symptoms. Symptoms of fun stuff.
That's like a metal bar. Wow, you look kind of cool with these normal wolves around you.
I mean, I'm not against that because it shows that like the red wolves are like a type of wolves and not just like one of them, which makes more sense to me than if it's just one red wolf.
Yeah. Oh wow, 1, 2, 3. I remember you being
like this is probably its mate.
Yeah, this is the family man.
They love doing that, like the guardian ape having like having a wife.
Yeah, that's cute.
I love that.
I also love
do you know
Sekiro.
that the guardian ape is actually a monkey instead of an ape?
I think so. Probably heard
It's
that
just like
somewhere.
a super overgrown monkey because of the stuff in the light.
Mm-hmm. Okay, big guy. Oh, God. You're doing your worst. Damn.
You know, I'm realizing
Whoa! How did I forget all these foolish attacks?
maybe the reason like there we go,
I'm trying to fight this guy like the dudes with Caleb. I need to not do that. Where I'm waiting for like jump attacks to the head, which is fine, but
yeah, you can go in on their stuff.
yeah, because they don't stagger.
Whoa! I heal.
I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't.
Perfect! You're good, you're good.
Ooh! And a third. Ah!
God.
This weapon has some range to it.
But yeah, so Batman Unburied, it's actually like pretty cool what they're doing because they're not having exceeding any real Batman continuity. Which honestly, all the best Batman stories are like that.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like the story assumes that you know who Batman is, and you get like the general gist, and then just like stuff like the Long Halloween and stuff isn't really connected with any specific Batman universe. It's just like, this is a version of Batman, and this is a story he's in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they all kind of work where you can, like, pick and choose which ones you want to be canon, I guess. To, like, your version.
Yeah, I'm fine with that because I'm not in love with the idea of Batman. I don't think that's, like, a thing that's gonna blow me away.
That's where you and me differ. I fucking love Batman.
Really?
Yeah!
Huh.
I've always loved Batman.
I wish I did. Anytime I hear, like, my real comic book nerd acquaintances in class talk about Batman, I'm like, oh, man, maybe Batman is cool.
He is, like, the platonic ideal of a superhero to me. I love him.
So he's a dude that stays up late.
Yeah.
And then he goes outside.
Dressed as a bat.
And stays up late.
You don't forget that he's rich. And
Should we hate him because he's rich?
Well, that's
or because he's a tortured soul because he's rich?
I mean, that's the thing, like, Batman himself, like, being, to me, it's like, every Batman story should make it clear that, like, by being Batman, this dude made life, like, infinitely worse for him and everyone he loved. Not saying it was a bad choice, but it's like, this is the consequences of dressing up as a bat.
Right. And also, he just never got over his shit.
Mm-hmm.
Not like he needs to immediately, but he hangs on for it, like deeply for it with his entire life.
You know, Bruce Wayne is, like, legitimately an insane character.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the best Batman stories are the ones that kind of show that the only real difference between Bruce Wayne and his villains is kind of like... Yeah, I was about to say... Oh, fuck yeah, I didn't even see that!
Wait, these guys are also Albernerics? They're the non-failed versions
That's
of them?
interesting.
Didn't put that together. I like the failed versions better. I like the village that is called the Alberneric village better than these ET assholes.
These guys are kind of like... These guys are the rejects.
A strapping duo of cartwheeling spirits, ripple swords, and spew freezing breath. Those are second-generation Albernerics with dumpy heads that resemble those of frogs.
Oh, so these are the improvements on the original Albernerics.
The description really tried to make me care about their design.
Strapping.
And it didn't work. Bye.
Juvenile Scholar Cap, Juvenile Scholar Robe, Larval Terror. Oh, fuck. This is the school equipment.
Yeah, by the Ember Egg, cradled by Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, to birth people anew. That's for the level up thing.
So this allows you to respec. Juvenile Scholar Robe.
Yet their rebirth is not without imperfections, and thus do they repeat the process, eventually becoming utterly dependent upon it. Rebirth is as sleep to them, and with each awakening, memory fades into oblivion.
Whoa!
Holy shit.
So they're addicted to being rebirthed.
That's a crazy concept.
I gotta get my fix. I gotta live again.
Yeah, I gotta not live and then live again.
That's amazing. So when she was like turning them into coffins or whatever, that's a part of their life cycle.
That's the daily.
Yeah, you have to do that. You have to.
Oh man, I wish we had this when we went to the castle. We would have showed up everybody.
Yeah, and then everyone would have been like, "Oh, you're one of us."
Yeah, we look kind of cool.
Yeah, this is actually a good fit.
I love every weird cosmic iteration of like a advancement in science in these fantasy games is always skewed in a way where humans are fucking it up in some way.
It's so good.
Where they're abusing it, they're using it wrong, they're using it too right.
It's almost
it gets
always
messy.
Like the fact that there are defects should kind of prove that this is not a good science to dabble in, or at least the way we're dabbling in it is not right.
The pros outweigh the cons.
Yeah, no, the cons outweigh the pros.
Well, it depends on who you ask.
True, but it's like...
If I could be reborn every day, fuck that. Who do you think the Royal Grave is going to be?
Royal Wagathuri, of course.
That's the correct answer. Oh, cool guy with two... I do want to dual wield at some point.
Whoa!
Onyx!
We fought one of these guys before.
Yeah, but this dude's got gravity shit?
Yeah. It's just as naked, though.
Yeah, where's your shirt, bro?
Oh, this guy's
where's
nothing. This guy's
game?
fucking nothing.
Oh, did you lose your game? Here, I'll pick it up for you. And never mind, I'm gonna keep it, because you don't deserve it. You can't use it. Maybe you can.
This guy lost his suit of armor, but he's like, nah, I'm still gonna fight though. I can still do it.
That did no damage.
Yeah, what the fuck? He has no game. You're right.
Nice hit, dude. Let me show you how to hit.
I have a great
A1
shit idea. I'll save it for the end of this battle.
The end of this battle is very nigh.
Yes.
Oh, the punch!
Fuck!
The God Hand. Yeah, that really just knocks you off your feet and that's
Gotcha,
it. I'm
gotcha.
over here, guy.
Whoa!
I mean, I shouldn't be talking so much.
Okay, this guy's got some moves. This guy has some ideas. I'll be honest.
He has no back posture.
Yeah.
He can't feel these hits.
Oh, good.
I felt that go through my brain.
Let's see what this does.
This puts you down.
Nice!
I didn't know I could bleed on an invisible blue man.
Oh, yeah. Meteorite.
Look at that. The sun has risen. Oh, okay.
I kind of don't like that anytime we wing, like, something out causes a loading screen to appear. Like, I
don't know
because...
why. Maybe because they need that visual effect to go away in a clean way, and you can't.
I think it's because you're literally loading onto another map, probably.
Why would they do that?
I don't know!
That's the thing, though. They've done that with previous games, like, consistently.
Mm-hmm.
Where you get teleported to a map that's a mile away from the place that you start.
I have to assume it's just easier to make it a different map entirely.
It's
rather
the
than...
quirky way where it's
Yeah.
probably easier and it saves on memories somehow.
It reminds me of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, where like I saw the She Says did a like behind the scenes boundary break on it, which is actually pretty good.
Oh,
And,
the infamous She Says.
He's not that bad.
No, he's not bad, but he's not good. Every time I watch a video, which I haven't for a while because I get
Yeah.
disappointed every time, I'm like, I could have done your job so much better.
You're not wrong.
And that is such a mean thing to say, but it's
Mhm.
true.
You're not. No, but that the thing is, most people wouldn't do as good of a job as you. You're very good at being thorough. I
And
think
also,
you can
most people,
yeah.
to credit to She Says, most people wouldn't do as good of a job as he does.
Yeah, for sure. I like how like he had William Pugh on as the comment, doing some comments, which once again made it clear to me that like Davey Weing is
Davey is the glue.
like
That's the reason we're playing
William
this
Pugh.
game.
It's like fine. It's just like some of his stick is annoying, but he's not a bad guy kind of thing. It's just like yeah, whatever. But I will say to his credit, he does know his shit when it comes to like level design. He had a cool thing where like Stanley Parable, the new content does a thing where called wormholing. Do you know about this?
No.
Where like when you walk through the doors in the game, you're not actually walking through. It's not just one environment. It teleports you to another environment where that hallway is.
Okay.
So none of the like, the whole office building and stuff. Each one of those doors leads you to a completely different environment.
Weird.
But using the wormhole makes it seem like a completely seamless experience, but within the game space, every single one of these little micro environments is in a completely different
I
place.
wonder why they wouldn't just do... Maybe because of the changes constantly in the environment?
Because it saves on memory, and it makes
Oh,
it way more easier to just like be like, because of how much the map changed, to have every different like part of the map be a completely different area.
I love how you can see the other side of that cool shortcut that we took ages
Yeah.
ago. That led us up to the magma worm. Speaking of the magma worm, we can
Mhm.
probably beat that guy. I just
Yeah.
feel like checking things off the list when I think of
I'd be
it.
down for that.
Cool view, by the way, of the beginning of the end of the game being right there. That's that
wonderful.
in my brain. That's what I think it is. Once we open that door, we're officially in the home stretch, which could be 30 hours long.
I kind of honestly, I mean, Caleb's great today. I kind of want to focus on the Altus Plateau.
Oh shit, that's a move. Let me kill this magma worm,
Sure thing.
and I'm gonna be all talk because I.
No, it's not in the Celia Crystal Tunnel.
Hmm?
It's in the Throat Gale Tunnel.
You're right.
Oh, hell yeah, we still have our rune equipped.
Yeah, it goes until you die.
That, oh, holy shit, I thought it was time.
Man, look at how good Caleb looks. What a day. What is this building? There's still so much to Caleb, it's insane.
Mhm.
Wow, that's cool.
Also, you're right, it looks way better on this TV.
It's hard to deny the blazing red of the Caleb sky.
It's definitely the colors. It really makes everything seem more like concrete, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it's less of playing like a ghost image. And look at that, the deep blue shadow in the red. It
Yeah.
looks great. That's infinite contrast and color depth for you on the
They
OLED
never make a
technology.
game that looks this dark, and I think what's great is that you can kind of see the drive to do that in their earlier games, but like
Yeah,
the
but they've
technology
now
just
been able
wasn't
to do
there.
it.
Yeah.
There's still so much to do on Caleb. Hey now.
You don't dream it's over.
Oh, I had to do it to you.
Oh, he's still alive.
No way.
Got
No way. You have
one
a-
HP, 1 hit point left.
1 hit point? How about none hit point?
Something I hope they do with the next Elden Ring or wherever they do next, which there's a lot of reason to think that like they're playing ahead in terms of sequels. Because, like, in the item descriptions, there's actually some really cool stuff referring to areas that you do not find in the game.
Oh, okay.
Like, that are described as being, like, beyond the lands of retreat.
Uh-huh.
And to be fair, they did that in Dark Souls, but, like, with this game and with them... And,
Oh, this is Celia.
yes.
I
So,
thought Celia was, like, over here. Does this connect?
I guess not. Oh, no, this is just, like, I think it's just very, very large. Like, this is the other side of Celia.
Okay. I'm here.
I'm here now.
Y'all have a puzzle for me to solve? What a pretty looking blue.
What?
Ow. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
I also bet it's a rune art that's giving us such resistance to, like, magic attacks.
Yeah, to everything. Feeling huge. Oh, you guys really just disappear and come back.
I think, like, these guys aren't ghosts, but they probably have a spell cast on them to make them invisible.
Yeah.
Like, because this is a town of sorcery, and because this place is not doing great, I wouldn't be surprised if the sorcerers were like, okay, to, like, protect ourselves, we're all gonna use this spell that makes us invisible.
This place isn't doing great in a really interesting way to me.
Yeah.
It's not the usual, like, not doing great where it's like, okay, everybody's puking and throwing up and it looks like an Outlast village. It looks kind of pretty.
Yeah.
It's really foggy in a mysterious way. There's
Oh.
the gross Caelid stuff. There's vines everywhere surrounding the area.
I
All the
just-
buildings are broken.
I just realized we'll probably take this damage.
Dragons?
Look to your left. Look up. That guy.
Big head?
Yeah, maybe...
I couldn't tell you what the deal
I
is.
mean, it's
with big heads.
confusing because the ways they're submerged in the ground makes me think that, like, Big Head's been there for a very long time.
Yeah.
And, like, this destruction of this... It kind of seems like... You know what it is? It's like the roots all just kind of, like, shot up at once.
Ew,
God,
it is.
I hate
It is
that.
like a face made of scarlet rot. I assume it's a face covered by scarlet rot, but the
Yeah.
eyeballs are just complete. Oh, it's fading away.
No!
It's getting.
We can't see
foggier.
it! It's too scary!
Yeah, this area under the right visual settings looks incredible because it's really hard to pull off this type of lighting like condition where everything's pale at the same time as being like overly blasted out red.
Yeah.
Again, great job to the team for making this area work visually. And it's the only this game is the only game that like struggles downstairs. Every other game looks fine, but the technology of Elden Ring just cannot be stopped.
I just think it's because FromSoft is a scrappy game studio.
Yeah, no, that is honestly it. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know.
Man, the size of that guy compared to the town is insane.
And the fact that it's like looking down at the town.
Yeah.
Can't really tell you what the deal is. I'm interested though. I think it's cool. Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to, like, because it does seem like, I wonder if the archery roots just, like, when the Scarlet blocks spread, they just kind of, like, their growth kind of, like, accelerated and they just flowering out of the ground.
Why are these guys here?
I think they were the townsfolk.
Yeah, but don't they just only chill in, you know?
Well, this
Lucaria?
is the town of sorcery. So it would make sense that these sorcerers would, like, they don't, not all of them live at the academy, you know? And
Do
back
your
when this
worst.
place, back before the Shadowing, it's like this was this was a united people. So it would make sense that like these guys would just have a town in Limgrid and like Haylake, and that would be totally fine.
You think you're the hero of your own story.
There we go.
Bye.
But you get what I'm saying? Where like this was probably like a town for sorcerers from.
It kind of looks like it too. Like, look at the architecture.
Mhm.
It's kind of sophisticated, kind of fantasy. Oh, hello, invisible men.
Like, remember how we found like weird, like we found the piano ball down in Legion Peninsula.
There is also another spot that the piano ball showed up in Liurnia. Don't know where it is. I think I marked it on the map actually.
Oh, you talked about the tower, or did you find another?
There was
place
a
on your
different
own time?
one. Take this off. This is where the dragon
Oh,
is.
cool.
I wonder where Patches is. That's something I gotta look up.
You know what? We never checked back in on Patches. We should probably do that.
Wow. Really, guys? The first time I read a message in like 3 hours and it's this and it's maxed out? It's probably from launch.
So here's what sucks about that, right? When you disparage a message, it weights that
It
as an
appraises it?
appraisal.
Ah, so it could be like a big hate
Everyone
train.
probably hated it.
Well, that's,
But I do think if, like, it's disparaged, you don't really get anything. Like, if someone disparages your message, that doesn't actually, like,
I'm admiring this art.
positively affect you. Yeah, this is really saying something to Godpick.
I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna not stunt on it.
Now you got it. There we go, white main painting.
Put it
Huh, I wonder where we can find that.
Look up at the sky, it burns.
Do you think we're ever gonna get, like, an indication on what that means? Because it
The
seems
fact
like
that we haven't makes me agree with you and think that it's kind of like an idea that got shelved.
Yeah, or like a part of the game that was probably supposed to be like a lot more important than it ended up being. Because the guys on in Limgrave, those guys absolutely seem like guys who got burned.
Yep. Ah, I can watch the sunrise on this desolate alien planet.
God, that's big enough that for a second I thought that was the Earth tree.
Jesus. And also the game's big enough where I just thought this was a completely different
It's
Caleb.
crazy, especially considering, so like, shots like this, right? We're not actually seeing
Oh, you
the
can see
model
it.
of that castle. We are seeing a smaller version of that model used for
I don't
this
know.
shot specifically, right?
Well, smaller in terms of quality, but it might be properly distanced, where the size is the exact
Oh,
same.
for
as
sure.
it
But
would
what
be.
I'm saying is like it's not the actual model. That's
Oh, God,
different
no.
model. Yeah, I just find that crazy.
But that's the
because-
thing. Sometimes they will change the size too if the distance doesn't match up.
God, that's crazy.
If they don't have the bandwidth that this game clearly has,
Mhm.
where they're able to pull off this insane achievement of this giant space, like
Mhm.
every single area, then they would do it the old-fashioned way and have it be like Dark Souls 3 does that with some of the views, where they just have it if it's something far away and you go there, it probably doesn't line up in the slightest to how
Mhm.
far you actually travel to get there.
But
Oh,
here
it's
they actually
getting
try and make it
blue.
feel like a seamless world.
Yeah, no, that's probably actually functionally the same distance if you were to
That's-
walk there.
That's so impressive to me.
Yeah.
And then when you think about like them having to do that for every possible view,
It's kind of mind-blowing.
that's so impressive to me.
To me, I might think they really start off with the concept art for the views
Mhm.
and then fill in the gaps.
That would
where it's
make
like, okay,
sense.
here's this horizon. Now we level on how to get there
'Cause this
and
is
do it
a-
in a 3D space.
This is a very meaningful view here. They want you to notice that.
I wonder how you get in here. Probably.
Like whoever controls this, these seals, we probably need to break.
Yeah, probably from the other side.
I wouldn't be surprised if maybe it's on the top of these buildings too, because I saw a lot of items up there.
Oh, shortcut.
There we go. Shortcut? Oh yes, shortcut, yes. Nice!
Sweet. And one of these. Clearing house. Light tower. Wait.
Oh!
Hold on.
That was actually, like, helpful.
Oh, that one?
Gotcha, yeah, thanks,
There's a
guy.
ladder up there. Okay, you can get there from here. Cool. This place is,
How'd that guy fall up there? Oh, he probably actually
Wow,
did
that's
fall.
really scary.
I love that.
that is some like weird fiction level shit.
Yeah, that's so fucking disgusting. I love it. That is the exact type of like fantasy vistas I want Fum to do. I love that because like that's still fucking crazy for them, you know. I'm surprised mer people haven't been freaking out about the giant skeletons in this game.
Yeah, to be fair, I avoid all conversations of this game, but I feel like on launch, this
Yeah.
would have been one of those things where it's like, hey, did anybody, one, go to Caelid, what the hell, and two, see whatever that is.
Yeah.
Which is so big you can see the shadow of the lands in front of it setting with the sun.
Yeah, you can use that to like check the time.
That could be your compass.
Like, all right, the shadow is crossing the eyes there.
That
so,
means I should get home for dinner.
Yeah. Oh man, mom probably has a dinner of cold turtleneck waiting for me.
Damn, that dude died hard.
Died so hard. What if like the giant was like, "Don't worry, friends, I can hold you. I can hold you all."
And
no.
like a big.
What?
I kind of get the mental picture of what that would look like.
Like they're all like like things are going bad, and then he like
He's
picks
trying to
them
like
all up.
hug the entire village.
Yeah.
It's like the flame, dude.
He's got a stun on the flame, you know. Listen, you know what to expect from Godfic at this point.
See what broken in town somewhere.
So one of them,
Not that one.
not that one, probably the boss one, I would have to guess, because we found that outside the boss chamber.
The boss one?
Oh, I assume that's the boss.
Where would that be?
The
Help
one,
me
one
to
leading up there,
recollect.
to the right.
How long have we been on this Caelid?
Right, yeah, up those stairs there.
1 day? 6 weeks?
For months?
Help me to recollect.
I fucking love that. Nope, not this one. Well, actually, no, I'm not sure which one I thought was the boss, actually. Because it could have been that one.
I'm not sure either.
But I feel like there's probably a boss in this area because of how it functions as a mini legacy dungeon. Which, like, you would
Yeah.
call this a legacy dungeon, right?
I would call this a town dungeon.
Okay.
I would call this like a mini legacy dungeon.
Gotcha.
Even though it's empty, it definitely... Wait. Every area... Because think back to Stormvale, how
Yes.
big of a deal that was.
Yes.
That was a 4-hour recording for the
Mhm.
first attempt.
And then Way of Lucaria was the same thing.
Yeah, same deal. Here, do they not have one
So,
for...
no, Wegman Castle actually is
But it's
the
empty.
legacy dungeon. I actually know about this. If you go to Wegman Castle without going there through the teleport, then the place is heavily armed and you actually have to fight through it.
Why does the teleport get rid of it?
Because the idea is you're specifically, like, going there for the festival.
Huh.
And then once you use the teleport, then it, like, remains empty. I assume, like, once we do the festival and shit, we'll be able to, like, play through it with people.
Mm-hmm.
And I also think, like, once you reach that area, it then changes to become, like, the festival, and then, like, it empties out. But I'm not 100% sure.
That's a really interesting idea.
It's really strange.
It's getting nighttime in Caelid.
Oh, boy.
You know what happens nighttime in Caelid?
I assume it gets cooler, I know that.
You get your lids took.
Oh, no!
Your
Like, as in your, like,
K-lids.
your snapbacks?
Your brims? That's always been a funny concept to me.
You're calling hacks legs?
Lids or brims. I mean, the Yankee with no brim was the best shit to me because I
You-
was like, what kind of language are we talking about?
You were so excited when you told me about the Yankee with no brim.
I was pretty excited.
It's pretty funny.
That was the end of the Final Fantasy VII playthrough.
At that point,
That
you
was the
just got
last
a
session.
kippa. Which is great. It's like, I can't wait for, like, the new Safdie Brothers movie to feature a Yankee with no brim.
Yeah, it'll be a year late, but, you know, that's how you know the timeline.
But no,
is
they're
correct.
going to say it in 2019, so it's actually a year early.
Right. And Adam Sandler will be the coolest looking man.
He'll be
ever.
like, Yankee with no brim! I really want them to make a prequel to Uncut Gems.
Jesus
just so
Christ.
I can see that character again. He's so wonderful.
His character design visually is so much more impressive than it should be. Because the fact that there's a shot of Adam Sandler in like a black leather jacket and sunglasses silhouetted in front
Yeah.
of like his children's school as a car goes by
Yeah.
is a great achievement of the movie, that's for sure. The fact that I remember that scene in my head is like, whoa, good job, guys.
I think it was, do you know about this crazy detail where they use CGI when he, like, first sees the gem?
Oh, I think so.
Where it's like when they did use the CGI to make it, like, sparkle in his glasses more than it actually did.
Yeah.
That's such a good choice. Such a great use.
I like movies like that are basically all just filmed and then random uses of CGI. That's
yeah! And only to enhance it in ways that you would never even think are CGI.
Yeah. That's the magic of computers.
Like, it's crazy to me to find out
Oh
like
my
so
God.
much of the Batman was like CGI or like the scenes.
Yeah, they're all in the volume, which is hard to wrap my head around.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
I
to
don't
me.
actually know how they did.
Like how they make that look good, you know?
Don't know. I honestly could not tell you. Mind blowing. Wow, it's getting real blue tonight.
Have you I love when you watch a movie and you're like, oh, this is like, you know that like that bad movie cinematography?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Where it's like you watch a movie and you're like, oh, this is gonna be cheap.
It
you know?
looks bad immediately.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny how at least people that are visually inclined like us, especially me since I'm a damn, everything I do is visual in my major at school. But for people that really have an eye for that, it's funny how easy it is to notice.
Yeah.
Where something looks good or something looks bad.
And I know part of that is a budget, but also sometimes, like, honestly,
It's a choice, too.
I like Multiverse of Madness, but when that movie started, I was like, this movie kind of looks like ass.
Well, the movie looks pretty good. The screen was kind of dim.
That could have been it. But it was definitely, like, there's parts of the movie
like, the
where
way
it
it was
like,
shot?
this is indistinguishable from a Doctor Who Christmas episode.
Fair. Also, wow, what a view.
Yeah, this is...
Like, where...
Look, I love that we can see the bridge there!
That's the bridge. Reminding...
This feels like very...
That's connective tissue. You know?
I
Every now and then I'm like, the time that we spent in Limgrave
Yeah.
felt like a different game.
That's so...
Now that I can
yeah.
look back and be like, wow, that was us.
So the scope
We
of
went
this
there.
is crazy to me because the Illusionary Wall did a video which is just like every single place that you can see like another Dark Souls landmark from somewhere else. And that video is like an hour and change long.
Where the hell does this go?
I think this is the
If they did one for this game, that'd be probably about the same length.
No, it would... What are you talking about? It would be like way... No, it would be like way longer.
It'd probably be way longer.
How would it be the same length?
I mean...
Because like...
They're both good?
The size of... Because in terms of... So in terms of the stuff in Dark Souls, I would say that if you took the entirety of Dark Souls and put it in Elden Ring, I mean, I haven't seen the rest of the game, but it's like, that is like less than a third of Limgrave by volume, if we're being honest. Nice.
Yeah, no, I've lost track of how big this game actually
Oh
is.
shit, look at how many rooms we got. We have enough to level up.
Oh. And we're still functionally big by the rune arc.
Yeah.
It's Gowry.
Hey Gary, I hate the way you're sitting, man. That is not a way normal.
You should
That is
be
the way
sitting
a
like
Kerp
this.
sits. Am I not wrong?
Maybe it's time.
First, you must find the unalloyed gold
You
needle.
want to do that actually? That would be a fun
I thought I
quest.
was doing it. Oh, it's in the swamp?
Yes.
Then I will
I thought it was
take
here.
as promised.
No, this is just like a secret for this town. Like the stuff we're doing in the town, I think like maybe we'll uncover a secret, but like a different secret. Like not the same secret that like the needle will uncover.
Oh, I like how you can tell the sun is like almost about to rise.
Yeah, this is kind of cool. Us staying in this one area because we can really see how long the day and night cycle is.
What a fun adventure. This is my section of Caelid I will be returning
But
to.
no, I would bet that like just doing all the different viewpoints from Limgrave would probably be more than enough.
Oh yeah, no, Limgrave is absurd with that. I remember the game starting and just being blown away by the amount of connective, like, I want to stop saying tissue,
Yeah.
but the level design of everything leading to everything.
And that's probably honestly what took this game so long to come out, just like painstakingly doing that because you have to do that by hand.
You can tell it's done by hand.
Yeah.
That's what makes this open world like successful. Anytime I'm not anytime I'm skeeved out by the open world is by no fault of the design. At least I think so.
It's
an
something
attitude
that
thing
is
of like, okay, this is too much. I don't know what to do.
Oh, somebody noticed it's like not this guy, but there's others. Fuck.
Okay.
Okay, someone projectile.
Where?
Up, look up!
Whoa!
Oh, man.
How do I get up there?
Thing's purchased piece of shit. Maybe
Oh wow, that
hug the left
crow.
wall here.
Woo! That crow is looking kind of cool.
I wonder
That guy?
if...
Look at that guy.
Yeah, no, he's so... I love it. Honestly, I kind of prefer this place at night.
Caelid's cool all of a sudden?
Yeah, well...
Is Caelid cool? Question mark? Because I remember
Now it
really
is.
not enjoying this place in any of its.
Whoa. Oh, no! I take it all back!
Not again. Not again.
Okay,
not
okay,
ever.
okay.
Let's see how much we've grown
That's not bad.
and how much the
Damn
death
it,
bird has
guys.
grown.
Ah!
What kind of power are you using, sir?
This is, well, it's a death-like power. Okay, not bad.
This arena is tricky.
Yeah, this is a terrible place to fight anyone, really.
Wow, you just don't stop.
Okay, nice. Nice.
Your wings are cool. You have Doctor
Good
Strange
job
wings.
not backing down. You're still good, you don't need to heal. That's a good idea, though. Remember how that, like, we single-handedly won against that guy?
Which
using
guy?
our, using our magical blaster physique?
Oh yeah. Ow.
Okay, good, you're okay.
That was a one-frame
Good
dodge.
job!
I missed the hit, but I'm living.
It's okay.
No!
Okay, we need to get our wounds back more than anything.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot.
I didn't expect to come across one of these homies.
I don't.
Neither
I
did
didn't
I.
either. Yeah, no, neither. Neither did the Langskirk. We're still hearing spirit. We just choose not to talk.
Fuck. Where was that?
Oh, it's actually pretty close,
Uh,
right? Look at the map again. Oh shit! Below you. Below, down the road. Keep going below.
I gotta pee.
Oh, okay. I'll mark them. Alright, yeah, I marked it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I never finished, I never told you my, my N1 t-shirt idea.
No, I guess you didn't.
So, like, my idea was... So it's like, it's the N1 guy watching a dude play, like, a video game. He's like, you say you're playing a game, and then, like... And this would somehow have to work where, like, the top half, the viewer sees the top half, and then they see the N1 guy, and then they see that he's holding an unplugged, like, controller.
Mm.
And then the bottom is like, buy unplugged your controller.
Oh, this is another huge
This
face,
is
by the way.
even this
It's
is
Hellboy's
even larger
face.
than the other one. Holy shit!
Dude's got the horns coming out.
How did this happen?
Oh, that's one of those bosses that only spawns at night.
Yes. So like we're actually safe right now.
Whoa!
That's right, main castle.
Yeah, I didn't expect the view to be so cool. I thought Red Main Castle was on the other side.
Well, to be fair, it's very easy to get like turned around in this area.
I really, really want to just go down there.
That is a place we can have a vacation.
Yeah. That's where all the cool kids are gonna hang out.
I would recommend though not trying because I tried to get down there for like 5 hours and I think it's possible, but it's really hard to do.
You should have said impossible.
I shouldn't have said impossible. I should have said impossible.
You should have said impossible. Because now that I know it's possible.
Mm-hmm. Oh, gotcha. No, but seriously, don't. It's actually not possible.
Oh look, the sky's getting even redder than
Oh,
I thought possible.
Do it. Try it. Get down. You know you want to.
It is like it's searing.
It's like
It's
some
a searing color.
It's like some old Have you ever seen the episode of The Simpsons where he's like thinking about riding the like school's lawnmower, and then they like zoom in on the lawnmower, and the lawnmower says in a really weird voice, "Come on, Bert, ride me."
I think that's where half of our sense of humor comes
Oh,
from.
absolutely.
Me on accident because I don't see enough Simpsons.
We
but
gotta
I
watch
feel
more.
it. Yeah, honestly, I do want to watch more. Hey, it's
What the fuck?
it's a face.
Okay, this kind of looks like like with this one, it kind of looks like either
I'm in the eyeball. Hey, look at me, I'm in the eyeball.
Oh, God.
And the eyeball is just one coagulated ball of rot.
I hate that so much. Tears ahead.
I don't think so. No tears
Well,
are coming
yeah,
out
in
of
terms
that.
of seeing that, yeah, I feel like crying.
Yeah, I feel like... No way!
Whoa!
The poor jar.
Wow.
The poor pot
Just
being
complete
used for that.
disrespect for bots.
Yeah, imagine filling up one of the jar friends with blue evil.
Oh, do you equip another rune arc or something? Because we still have the power.
I don't think so.
Well, I'll take it. Hell yeah.
I have the power. Well, maybe I can climb it from here. I feel like it doesn't want me to. You know?
I mean, it felt like you were getting pretty close there.
Maybe.
Okay.
This is my favorite game to play.
Okay, we're kind of making negative progress now.
Sure are.
Let's try from the left.
Yeah, I just don't want to get hit.
Oh, for sure, but I think, like...
Oh, it hurts.
There you go. To your left. We can probably get, see those rocks right there? We can probably jump to that.
Maybe? Don't think so from here. No.
If we can find a place to wedge ourselves in and then, like, do our double jump again.
If you can wedge it, you can do it.
This is what Elden Ring is all about.
This is what it's all about, everybody. Nah. I don't think so not from here.
We can try from the other,
Yeah, there's most definitely another side.
like, maybe we can try from, like, approaching it the opposite direction. Oh, there's some, like, there's some rocks to, like, platform up, but it seems very like they...
I'll try to
expect you.
get, because the entire other side is just a different area. I'll try to see if I can get there.
Cool.
Because I remember checking
Yeah.
out that place before. Excuse me.
The way you, like, move by them so fast makes it seem like they're just trying to show you their moves. Like, hey, check this out.
I'm just trying to show you my game.
This is what I can do. I have game.
My
No,
controller's
you-
plugged in. Stay plugged.
I'm Butter, and you're also Butter. We all have games in the Celia, the town of sorcery.
Town of Suffering.
That's something I love in, like...
Staff of Loss.
Oh, that was wielded by the great sorcerer Tim Buckley. Tim of Buckley, I should say. That's gonna be in staffs, I think. Wherever all the staffs are, that's where you're gonna find it.
Hold on.
That's where... Come on! The staffs! It's somewhere around here. There we go. Nope. Oh,
I didn't think.
Order of Acquisition. Order of Acro.
Order at Aqua. I don't recognize the picture that it was.
I think it was weapons. I mean, I just assumed because of the staff, it could be key items if it's not.
Well, maybe it's this.
No, it is not. Okay, so you're right. It is somewhere else. Maybe in key items.
Maybe it's pants.
That'd be a very fun pants if it just gives your character a walking stick.
Okay. Man, what a cool hat.
I kind of want to put on, yeah, the Juvenile Scholar cap. Perfect for Gogpick. Here we go.
Yeah, I just didn't recognize ranged weapons being its own thing.
Gotcha.
That only distinguishes itself when casting invisibility sorceries, but that is reason enough for some to wield it. No skill. Missing its glintstone.
Oh, that's fascinating.
Wielded by sorcerers who believe that discovery comes through acts of aestheticism.
I think that means that's like, oh, you don't need glintstone to cast sorcery, is what sorcerers who use it believe.
That's a fun message.
Like, we all know what Elden Ring players will do at this point.
I know
Come
what
on,
I'm
guys.
thinking. I know what I'm thinking.
So we opened at least one. We opened like 2 different paths.
Yeah, I'm working on getting the second or third one.
Cool.
Because I fell the last time I was trying to do it.
Yo, this I keep mentioning how like some of this game reminds me of like a dark fantasy Super Mario 64.
This sure does.
Yeah, this feels so much like a level.
When I'm hopping around the rooftops.
This would be called like. This would have been called Wet and Wild Wizard Town.
Wet and Wild.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
it would be one of those things where it's like it's on the Nintendo 64, so you can't really tell what half of the stuff there is.
yeah, what half of it means.
Yeah, we always did that one.
That one.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Sweet. Get down from there.
But so Batman Unburied, I would love to tell you about this because it's pretty. Well, no, you know what? You're an Arkham Knight fan, aren't you?
Oh, the last game?
Yeah.
Love it.
And I would say that is like Batman as fuck to me.
I love that game.
Like there's so much stuff to me that is just like totally Batman.tech. Do you remember the one guy who like the subplot about people getting infected with the Joker toxin and becoming parts of the Joker?
Parts of the Joker?
No, they became like
Yikes.
Joker did this thing where he secretly donated his blood, and his blood was toxic because he injected himself with
I just remember the final act of that game being the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
How so?
The nonstop like sequence to sequence of endless creative ideas where like half the time you go from like this Batman horror sequence where you're playing as the Joker and going through like this mind palace of loss and terror and shooting statues that are sneaking up behind you and going through all these characters that are also talking to you but in this like weird not real sense because none of it really is real. You're just tripping through time the entire time and it's so well done. And then you hop in the Batmobile at one point as Joker and you're spinning around shooting everybody.
Oh, that rules!
Yeah.
Because it's funny, when that first came out, I remember being, like, annoyed because I was really excited about, like, Scarecrow being the villain. And, like,
And instead he's just, I am the villain.
Yeah, he's really just, like, a secondary or, like, well, what's the word for, like, a tritagonist or something like that?
Tritagonist?
Yeah, no, that's the thing, where it's, like, the
third antagonist.
Yeah.
The third most important antagonist.
Yeah, you have the Deuteragonist, which is like
Deuteronomy.
The secondary antagonist, and then the Tritagonist is the thirdary antagonist.
No.
Only people on the Villains Wiki really use that terminology, though.
Well, it's neat.
So this...
That's a
I
cool
am starting
power.
to think that maybe this giant just, like, wandered through the town and then died.
Well, he certainly didn't live.
Nope.
Well, maybe he did. Maybe he had a full life.
Or maybe not. I mean... Oh, man, it's so fascinating, because there's also,
But they're
like...
they're all heads. Don't lose your head. That's all you got.
Like the Dormouse said, don't lose your head.
Yeah. That's such a fun song.
Oh, now it's raining.
Now it's raining. Hey, we got one. So they're just loot?
Now it's raining Wild Wizard World.
Cool. Is that a sorcery that we can use? Because that sounds sick.
I hope so. I know the asteroid one, it seems like we can use.
Hey, we got another one.
Oh, fuck yeah. It makes sense if this place would have all these spells and stuff.
Oh, speaking of spells.
Watch one.
Probably not the big door then. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's open.
Yeah!
It is open.
Sweet, and we actually get a checkpoint. Look at us doing work.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, someone did lose their head. Oh!
That is...
Mr. Bones was having his wild
He's like,
ride.
you saw nothing.
You saw nothing, I'm Rock.
That was just one of the, like, AIs in this game just living their life and trying to get through living in a
If I made a game, I would include little Easter eggs like that where it'd be
Absolutely.
like weird bug glitches, but on purpose. Oh, I like your hat. Whoa, big spear coming out the dirt. Think you're all that?
This is a cool encounter here. Oh, look!
Wow.
Heal. These guys are honestly just in design. I absolutely.
These guys
love
fight
these
like the
guys.
Bloodborne enemies from the beginning of the game, with the like the ones that you could parry for blood vials.
Like I
The
love
brick
having
trolls.
like a big skeleton whose weapon is a spear. That feels That feels like a new take on a big guy, you know? I love
On a
that.
skeleton?
Also, it's like hilarious the idea of trying to make a skeleton feel buff.
Well, they did it.
They did. They did a great job. Looks like,
They
oh
just-
man,
they made him
this
kinda
skeleton looks sturdy.
You better watch out.
This skeleton is gonna take a lot of hits. Wait, look, go back. I thought there's like a giant. Is that just a rock to your left? Yeah, that's just rock.
Oh, it's a statue.
Whoa, this place looks pretty fucking perfect then.
It's, let's see. Is it the same one in Limgrave? I don't know who that is.
Dude,
Oh, is it the same ones by the Capitol? Because they have a bunch of those statues. Over yon. That's so far away, jeez. We are off the beaten path, that's for sure.
Beckler, is it just me or does that feel like weirdly? Does the design of that helmet and stuff feel weirdly sci-fi?
It has the same shape that some of the big giants' weapons have.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like the half moon.
Mm-hmm.
At the
It
top
kind
of
of
the
like it's
helmet?
like a symbol of the Earth Tree almost.
Let's see if we can see the needle from here in the swamp.
It's like
In the
looking for a
haystack.
needle in a swamp stack.
Oh, it's not the swamp stack. Still really enjoy the architecture here. I think it's neat. What a town! Look at this. Look at the size of this place.
Yeah, this is bigger than even the Friendly Flame Village.
Oh boy, I'm in danger.
Oh, we can just go through there.
Sweet. A through point. Why did I appraise that? It doesn't even mean anything. It's a wall. Going up.
Or maybe to the left. Maybe this guy wakes up. Hopefully not.
I would love a big end of God of War giant to just show up out of nowhere. Or one
well,
of
there
those
are
guys.
some enemies ahead, but that is a weird place to put a message.
Here's the message.
Yeah!
Wow, you survived.
Make sure you get the
Moving.
other ones. They're coming back.
Oh!
They're coming back, my dude.
I forgot. I forgot. Yikes.
I think you're gonna have to do it again. Yeah.
Thank you for the reminder. You're hefty. Sheesh. You don't stagger ever.
Oh,
Ah.
there's another one coming.
Yeah. Wow. I can handle y'all.
Oh, it's coming back.
I always forget.
God, fighting these guys rules.
Yeah, because they're skeletons. They're the best.
Oh, for sure, but like with the double tap, it just makes like fighting them so much more dynamic and intense.
Yep.
Yeah, I would use the gavel again. Nice.
Bingo.
God, magic's doing work.
Oh, the mix-ups. Don't forget, don't forget.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Nice.
Learning.
They're pretty generous in terms of like
Hey.
the
Top hat.
hitbox when you have to like send them to the grave.
For one last time. Phew. Who am I? Wow, what a good shot. Look at that.
I love it. Crazy how many minor Earth trees there are in this world. Like there shouldn't be that many. That shouldn't be a thing.
Oh, here's the scariest thought of like when they grow up, there will just be a lot of big Erd trees.
Yep.
There's only one now, and that's done enough.
And that is already caused all of this. I want to think of what like.
I feel like the end is nigh
Mhm.
for this world. Oh!
Whoa!
Oh my god! People love using their gravity tricks. Everybody's got a gimmick.
Who cast that boulder? Also,
Was it
holy
you?
shit! I love how close you can get to this guy.
Can we go inside you?
Oh, that'd be amazing. Taking incredible voyage inside my mouth. God, it's so weird too
Uh-oh.
the way the Earth tree
You
is,
better
like-
not. You better
Oh
miss.
fuck! Oh fuck!
To the church we go.
This place is incredible.
You haven't been here?
No.
It seems like Skeleton Town.
We should probably fight these guys before we engage the Krylo bikes.
I agree. What'd you call them?
Krylo bikes.
That's a cool name.
Yeah. Thinking that's what we call them from now on. Krylo bikes.
Yeah. Love the range on that. Oh! That does it. That does it.
Nice. So when he staggers, he immediately gets up by pushing.
Uh-huh.
It must be so fun to be like peg of like enemy design on Bloodborne. I mean, not Bloodborne, Elden Ring, but definitely on Bloodborne too.
It would be cool.
Like that must be such a fun and difficult task to find out, like to figure out a new way to make this type of anime unique and engaging.
Everybody wants to be my enemy.
Hey.
Oh, there's the head again. Look,
Maybe
there it goes.
that's
Look,
intentional?
look.
Oh, that's what that is.
Mazel tov.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
not
let's
again,
get
not
the
again.
first. Jane, stop this crazy thing!
I would love a James Bond set in this world.
That'd be wild. It's like James Bond goes to Caelid.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll be honest, I haven't really had a good time here. No, Mr. Bond. Most don't. Most don't, Mr. Bond. Most don't.
You'll be the first one to ever come back.
You'll be the first one to have a good time once I'm through with you. Hey,
Yeah.
you know, that sounds really menacing, but really the villain just wants to show Bond a good time.
Yeah.
Like,
that
he
is-
thinks James Bond's problem is, like, he doesn't, like, relax enough.
Mhm.
Your problem, Mr. Bond, is that you're too tight. You gotta loosen up.
Let me get your shoulders real quick. Oh yeah, lots of knots in here. Let me fix you up, Mr. Bond. Oh, I forgot.
There you go, you're good, you're good. Oh, what?
I don't know why I insist on
No,
ignoring
you
that
can
guy.
just, yeah, no, you can just roll. It's good.
I can't
You're good.
roll when I'm trying to hit the dudes on the ground.
No, I know, but it's like, one of those guys responding is okay, because you already dealt with two others.
Yeah, I guess I just got greedy.
Yeah, I guess we still have the Great Rune equipped. Or maybe,
No,
actually,
that's just our normal status effect.
in that case, feel free using Arc Rune here, because we got like 17.
I guess.
I mean, no, we have them equipped. Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
That does it. And that does it.
So what I find so fascinating with using the Rune Arc is how it, like, causes... Whoa!
I mean, it's a real boulder.
Killed someone. What's the game plan here? Probably wait for them to come to you?
Possibly. Oh. Hey, guy.
Yeah, the Glingstone Arc has been pretty good with dealing with these guys at range.
You seem approachable.
That's what my friends always tell me!
Yak. That's a funny animation.
Nice, okay. See, this is my favorite part of Elden Ring, where we're just
There
like
we go.
fight this specific type of micro encounter design. I
Yeah.
love it.
I gotta get rid of these skeletons.
Like, this is just perfect FromSoft to me. Just like in this
Oh, yeah.
really cool vista, walking down a road, dealing with skeletons, or just kind of coming back for the hell of it. Did you double tap?
I didn't.
Okay, it's okay. See, that's yeah, you got this guy. And then double tap again.
Nailed it.
There we go.
No, don't softly dismount. You gotta do it with gusto.
Do it with panache.
They don't stagger. Why am I jump attacking?
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Stay close. This is a big guy. Okay, we're good. Whatever happens after this, it'll only be good things.
The power of manifestation.
Yep, I'm manifesting
The power
it.
of positive thinking. Oh, the graves have birthed some death.
I mean, the thing with positive thinking, it doesn't actually make your life any better, but it makes you more
But
perceptive of good things.
It can trick you into thinking it does.
Exactly. I mean, really, that's the secret of happiness, is just tricking your brain so that whatever circumstances you're under can be considered, like, good and actually viable.
Yes, but also, if things are bad, don't try to trick yourself into being
You're
happy.
not wrong, you're not
Feel
wrong.
the bad and then move on from that. Because people that are, like, clinically happy, terrifying.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
I know a group of those people, and they're extremely unkind people when it gets down to it at the end of the day.
Because
but
I
they're
don't
the
think
happiest.
they're happy.
They're
No,
the happiest bastards you'll ever see.
I don't actually think they're happy.
Duh. No one's happy.
24/7?
Yeah.
True.
I mean, you
more
could
like,
be. You're content.
For me, I recognize that happiness for me is a mindset, you know?
It's a grind set. But yes, that's a good way. That's a better way to look at it. You.
I forgot all about this guy. The grave tender. Word bender.
I need a grave digger.
Shout from my heart, my skeleton powers. Looking for love for all of my hours.
Oh wow.
Got a bone to pick with you. Got a bone to pick with stew. Got a bone to pick with you. Making a bone stew.
Wow, I'm getting hit by all sides.
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, these guys are spawning in waves.
I guess they would be ready to defend their graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
This is their cemetery. I'm not trying to encroach.
Yeah, and if you could come back from the dead, wouldn't you do that as often as you could?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? That's only my point.
Yeah.
They're probably coming back because they can come back, and they like attacking people because that's all they knew in life. That was their one verb.
It's weird to see Limgrave from this angle.
Right?
Like Stormvale being all the way over there.
Mm-hmm. It looks so much more menacing here. I bet there's
That's low poly goodness.
Yeah.
That looks so good.
There's probably some like insane kind of like stuff about the creation of this game where they're like, oh yeah, initially we planned for you to spawn in Caelid.
Yeah, I mean, there's teleports that basically do that. Is that? Oh my God! You can see Lucaria.
We can see Lucaria. That's amazing.
That is. I mean, that's a straight shot.
Look to your right. Can we see anything from your right? We can even see Mount
Wow! Look
Gelmir.
at the decorations they have.
Yeah,
up.
that's crazy.
They look like spirit flags that are really big. Did they make this game where every view is like this, where you can see the first level, the second level, and then where you're going?
If you could, like, if this was a real spacing, you could see it, almost certainly.
Well, the fact that that's designed is like...
Yeah! That's what I was saying.
I wonder if they made this cliff in a way where you could see that instead of it being covered up.
That's what I'm talking about with the views. They may even, if they did change the location, they did so it would be easier to see it.
This guy's looking more red every
It
second
is.
we spend
Yeah.
here.
We're at like this is noon at this point, I think.
This day 2 or 3 of our vacation. Help me to recollect.
All right, now we got some more Krylo bikes.
Yeah.
I love the way these guys move towards us. Like, so,
Wow.
God, these guys have such a like intelligence to them.
Yep, he tried to dodge it. I love that attack because they use all of their back power.
Big stretch.
I don't have to double tap these guys. Woo!
Yeah, stay back, stay back, stay back.
You got tricks.
Ah!
And he's got moves.
Fuck!
I unequip my sword.
Heal.
No! The worst mistake.
You can kind of go in on these guys. They only take 2. There we go.
That's a lot of back to hit. That's a lot of back to
They don't
stab.
get ya.
Bonk.
Like, that's cool. That was cool. But they really only take 2 hits. And this is while you're just like, and this is while you're not even dual wielding.
They make really weird
One-handing,
noises.
I mean.
They were like groaning at me the whole time.
Oh,
Sweet.
hell yeah. Church of the Plague.
That's it.
I think this is the lady we were talking about.
We don't have the needle yet.
Maybe we can still talk to her?
Who's there? Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse. Not to be meddled with by man.
They mentioned that like she was afflicted with Scarlet Rot.
Affiliated with
Yeah,
Scarlet
she's
Rot.
friends with Scarlet Rot. She's been
Your
seeing if
eyes
they're
are
revenge.
really
It's
mentally.
it depends on your tolerance for that type of stuff.
Hmm.
Whether or not you wanna like let that slide. I don't personally.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, she seems nice enough.
No, I'm saying like being afflicted with Scarlet Rot is one thing, but being affiliated with Scarlet Rot.
Oh yeah, we are not affiliated.
So we can go even closer to the we can get even closer to the giant skeleton.
Yeah, I wonder where that's leading, because it just kind of keeps going up here.
Yeah.
Which is like indistinguishable on the map. Whew. That is so much bigger of an area than I thought.
Mhm.
There's no way that's a boss arena, because that's bigger than Gale's place. The fact that they outdid the size of like the biggest boss arena in Dark Souls 3 in one side corner of this game
Yeah.
is ridiculous. Like this is one beach of one level, and it's bigger than that.
Oh, this is similar to Limgrave here. These structures.
Yeah.
God, that's so cool. Like they're like showing another sign that like this place used to be.
Oh. Thought that guy was going to show me the way.
No, there's not a way here. I tried.
Well, he's pointing in a direction.
No, but you can't get it from here. I think.
Ah. Evidently so.
Yeah.
One day. No!
But yeah, so like I think it's crazy that like this entire
Who the hell
land
are you?
seems to be one big mega structure, right?
Yeah.
And then it seems like a lot of the dirt and stuff, like a lot of the rock and stuff was like added later and then solidified somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the only thing that makes sense, and that's so weird.
Make it make sense.
Yeah, make it make sense. I'm very confused at that.
Hmm.
Here we go. We're back on track.
This hard slant is like, was the ground really like this before?
Yeah.
Oh!
And I think what's fascinating about that specifically is how no one talks about that.
Uh-oh.
Like, no one mentions, like, oh yeah, the people who built this, like, giant structure that everything is, like,
Oh.
on top of.
Come on.
Yeah, there's an archer, so it's gonna be hard to do this. There we go. Kill this guy, and then we got something going.
They got armor
Double
and
tap.
shields now.
Yeah, see, like, those guys almost seem like they were different, yeah,
Different
remember
breed.
double tap? But these guys almost seem like, the guys with the armor seem like they were different culture entirely, you know? Because, like, look at how their gear and stuff looks nothing like the, like, dual-wielding guy.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but I do think that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there's a jump point there.
Wow, we're so fucking close. We're so close it's not even, like, readable as a skull anymore.
It's just the side of the head. It
Just
looks like the side is
lumpy.
caved in.
Yeah, you're right!
So, like, was there a big battle that went down, or what, guys? Tell me about it. Talk to me about
Do you
it.
think that maybe that, like, oh shit, do you think that, like, whatever Grand Deluge created the, whoa, oh man, this guy's got moves.
Mm-hmm. This dude has game.
This guy has I think this guy has the same spell we do.
But better?
Just go, he's probably squishy, yeah. Oh, he's not that squishy as I was
He's
hoping.
squishy, but he has a hard head. Whoa!
Keep doing it!
Oh, yeah!
That's kind of cool. This guy was probably from Celia originally.
That was so cool.
Hell yeah.
Both got our hammers out. What happens when
Beast
two
blood.
boys get their hammers out?
What happens when two boys get a little too wary? Well, two boys enter, one boy leaves. You do the math.
You fill in the
So
blanks.
here's what I'm thinking, because this place is made out of rock.
This is unreal as a
Yeah,
viewer.
I'm so excited to get down there and see
Because
what's up.
that's where the cutscene went down.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right.
Sorry, Torrent. All of that,
Fuck.
all the weapons and people left over, kind of buried in the sand, but
Move your
evidence.
head, sir. Yeah, that is absolutely the battlefield. Wow.
Whoa, did they render in a higher quality version of the sand when I zoomed in? Watch that. Look!
Yeah, you're right. Holy shit. That's the texture when you're down there, probably.
Yeah, it looks kind of funky when it fades in and out like that. Okay, let's take the jump. The big jump.
So so I'm wondering if like a lot of the Earth we're seeing here was originally like some sort of like liquid state.
Well, that's the running theory.
Yeah, right.
Anytime we're like there's big walls of rock that don't make sense within buildings and vice versa. It's like, how did this happen?
And that would make sense why these guys are submerged in there, because like they got submerged and then they just died. Oh, that's
Oh, it connects. It connects to Rain Town.
I would be careful on your way here.
Right.
Yeah, don't fuck with that dragon.
Oh.
Don't fuck with any of these dragons.
Ooh, half health too.
Oh no, gather.
Oh.
No, just heal and gather. Fuck, heal and gather.
I have
Heal
my
and
scope out.
gather.
I have my scope out. That is... Oh, this is a lot.
This is awful.
That's the biggest dragon we've seen. That
There
dragon...
are so many of these
That
guys.
dragon is rotted into the ground. Look.
I see it.
Well, I just want you to look, because we're not going to stay long.
Yeah, I'm planning on that. We got a lot of souls. We're rocking more souls than I think we've ever had in this game.
That dragon is... Wow, that's so
That
cool.
dragon is a bad dragon.
That dragon is
We can jump down here.
literally fused. Yeah. Look at how cool this shot looks. Okay. I can deal with you. Click the
Oh, can
stick.
you?
Click the stick.
This guy's kind of kicking our ass right now.
Oh, because I was frozen on my horseback.
Yeah,
out of
that
fear.
wasn't your fault.
No, of course not.
Nice. Ooh.
Woo! Making moves.
Boom. Woo. Boom. Woo.
Okay,
Boom.
okay.
Woo. Boom. Boom.
Okay, guys.
Woo. Boom. Woo. Boom. Woo. Boom. Woo. Nice.
Energy wave!
Boy, oh boy, oh
It
boy.
sounds better when I say it like that. I hope I don't back off a cliff
Oh
soon.
man, I love their movement.
Energy wave! Energy wave!
Energy wave, energy wave, energy wave, energy wave.
Yeah.
This is working. This is viable.
Everything is viable in Caleb. Oh, my shield!
Nothing is cheap. Nothing is cheese.
This
It's all meat and potatoes, baby.
this is the
This is
intended
all
way to
what
play.
you want. This is all what you need.
They stink
Oh,
after
boy.
they attack.
I think one of them threw like a poison thing.
Oh, nice miss, dude. No, I'm hugging that shield.
Ugh.
Woo!
The way they
Cool
program
mask.
like dodge.
Oh, and they got like big stuff coming out their back.
Yeah, these guys are kind of similar. Oh fuck!
Wow.
Like the other ones we've seen have had like earth tree
This
roots
is-
coming out of them, but the way these guys, theirs seems kind of like rotten. Like theirs is not good.
Rotten is the name of the game with all these games.
Yep, especially in Kaylee.
Whoa, what did you just do to yourself?
Oh, whoa, fuck.
Self-immolation or something. Yeah, this is like a gauntlet of these guys.
Well, we're probably close to an earth tree. I'm not
Oh.
sure. Yeah, we are. This is an earth tree. God, it's amazing the way this game will just like.
You can
lead
tell
you
where
from
we are
one-
by the enemy
Yeah.
placement.
And they'll just like lead you from one area to another if you stay on the critical path like this. Because we followed like a straight line from that from the skeletons here.
Wow, that's a crazy.
Oh, gather!
Oh, that's so close. Shout out to our poison resistance.
Okay, one more hit and this guy's dead. Nice.
Ooh, this
God, we
place
have
is
so
crazy.
many. We have almost 30k souls right now.
Feeling good about
I
that.
mean, yeah. I don't mean
Okay.
to alarm you because it's good.
No,
but, like,
the gauntlet continues. This feels like that stretch in Hellblade.
I don't think we should go any further here because I know where. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know where this ends up, and I think like the Earth Tree spirit here is blighted and does poison attacks.
Oh Christ!
So
yeah,
we
I'm
may
not.
not want
I'm
to deal
not.
with that right now.
I'm not worried about the Erd Tree guy. Wakey, wakey, little man. It's time to
No, this is
continue the
good. We're
gauntlet.
kind of like getting one
Test
at a
your
time.
might.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Oh, I'm so huge.
Uh oh.
What was that?
Crazy drivers.
Yeah, people just driving crazy.
people leaving tire marks on the road.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm still on my game. No stamina.
You're good. You're good.
Energy wave. Energy wave.
Wait, is that from anything, or is that do you just like say an energy wave like that?
Kind of both.
I
It's
love it.
kind of like an extension of like a best friends thing, which is an extension of an anime thing,
Gotcha.
as they always are.
Yeah, of course. Energy wave. Energy,
Energy
wave.
wave.
Energy wave.
Yeah, I forgot what the actual phrase is, but
Probably.
that's the new one.
Yeah, probably from Naruto or some shit.
You know. Imagine there's a cave in here.
Oh, that would be yeah, like skeleton
cave.
cranium.
Give me your back.
Yeah, they're always so nice about letting you backstab them. They're like, you know what? If you insist,
Yeah, it's a mutual thing.
they're okay with it.
We got almost 50k.
Oh, there's like a tunnel down here. Yeah, we need to find a site of grace fast, I think.
Yeah, we are deep in this adventure.
Dude, I kind of want to go.
Yeah.
If we can avoid the archery entirely and go to the go see what the tower is like here, that'd be cool.
These guys are harder all of a sudden.
Yep. They absolutely are. I think I actually done some research on that. It's a really interesting scaling thing that depends on the area. Very similar
Uh-oh.
to an MMO.
No, I gotta stop doing that.
Oh!
Oh, and our streak comes to an end.
Alright, no worries, no worries.
No worries, but we're gonna have to get those back.
You mind if I try?
To get the souls back?
Yeah.